Hello everybody, and welcome into what is being titled the final episode of Extreme Distortion, the 380th installment of ED. We got a chance to pull the curtain down on Superstardom a night ago, and once again, EIF owner Carney with you as always, set to do the same for ED. We've got a big Intercontinental Championship match as the main event tonight, plus so many more superstars in action, including a rare ED appearance by Young Death Row, and he'll be facing off against Dual Candy, two guys known for their superstardom attributes. It very well could be the final ED match in their careers. I don't know. We'll see them compete on this brand at SummerSlam. But either way, the 380th and final edition of Extreme Distortion kicks off now. Ding, ding, ding. And James Arkoffel doing the video production work as we come your way live exclusively on Mixer and Twitch. Twitch.tv/EIF Network. Mixer.com/EIF_network. In tonight's main event, Evans, the defending EIF Intercontinental Champion, is going to be slated to go up against Lizman. Liz says, I want one more opportunity. If he loses tonight, it very well could be his last, as it will be he and Bams. We're going to have a special stipulation for it. We'll confirm that once the show progresses. And again, it'll be Lizman Evans. Speaking of the Intercontinental Champion, we also have more breaking news. Folks, we've been telling you throughout our broadcasts lately that there will be an ED open invite tournament this Saturday night, a $15 entry with a $90 cash prize to the winner. Well, we have our 8 names set. We will get the NBC Master Brothers, that's Master and Master B. We're also going to get Tripod, Nexus Genesis. We're going to get Midnight Mayfire. We're going to get Greedy. We're going to get Deadly Gamer. And now the 8th and final entrant, Ebans, will be joining in that tournament. That is a pretty stacked tournament. It's going to be hard to win your money. We do want to let everybody know, we do want to quickly mention something though. Folks, if you would like to enter the tournament, we are going to honor late entrants. We still have 5 days until that pay-per-view event, so folks, if there's anybody thinking about it, now here's how we're going to do it. If somebody else decides to enter, we do need at least 2 more people. We need to keep it at an even number. So if for whatever reason we end up with an odd number, full reimbursement would be given to you by Saturday. So you will not have to worry about that. It's totally refundable. Positive you want to call it. And again, the more people we get in this tournament, I said we're giving away $90 as it stands. The more people that get in, the more money we give away. If we get 2 more people in this tournament, that guarantees the winner is going to walk away with triple digits in cash. That's right, at least $100. If we get just 2 more people in, that's a ton of money to get. And meanwhile, I totally almost missed this entire match as Death Row nearly complete yellow bar Dual Candy. Big right-handed shot to the face. And there it goes again. Another heavy shot to Dual Candy and make it 3 in a row. Man, right hand from Young Death Row. Holy dude, you and rights? God damn. That's like 7 or 8 right-handed shots in a row. And there's a stomp on the gut. Look at that. Pat your shoulder. There you go. And now, Death Row in the zone right now. Big clubbing knee to the chest of Dual Candy, who has been unresponsive for a bulk of this match. Death Row and Dual, look, fucking right-handed. Man. Was that Popeye with the spinach or whatever? Fucking. Uh-oh, here comes Death Row. Watch out if you're Dual Candy. Irish Whip, he comes off the rope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? That reversal was in SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Death Row with a clothesline. Dual Candy looking for a big upset victory. These two were a part of a multi-man match last night, a Carnamania Classic. Death Row being brought back. Here's a big forearm, and now Dual Candy just... Oh. Lots of lag. Backstabber for good measure to Death Row. Kicking things off in the 380 opener here for Extreme Distortion. I actually, I've talked to people about this, the whole idea of like getting sentimental. And when it would kick in, and I was looking earlier, like 20 minutes before the show started, and I found I found a show results book that has all of our regular show results from 2013 through 2016. And I was just looking at the first page on 2013, and it was just like, dude, that was over 5.5 years ago. Like, just crazy. Death Row is tuning up the band. Look out for Tyron. Oh, he was fucking with you. It wasn't Sweet Chin. Clothesline connects for Dual Candy. Either way, though, he did get a finisher reversal. Good for Dual. Both guys are out of reversals now, though, and Death Row has the offense. Is he going to get enough of it to get a finisher? Right there's a big-ass neck breaker. He should get a signature at the least. But that first reversal always tends to load up the quickest. And Death Row, speaking of quick, not the speediest of moves. He uses a bit of left hands now. Dual Candy going to gain his reversal back. Death Row may not go for the signature. He'll pause for a moment to the apron and now below. Whether his intentions or not, I'm not quite sure. And he has to wait now. That's a free move. That's a free move. Enziguri connects. And now, yep, you can reverse now. But Dual Candy does get the offense. Nice takedown there for Dual. He's slowly finding his way back into this match. Jawbreaker, Death Row's out of reversals. Dual Candy has 2, and Death Row is going to bail. Smart move. As to the count of 10, we saw that used last night. Wicked Jr. beating Untamed Legend by ring out count. Dual Candy is ungroggy now, so clean grab is allowed, but he'll stay back, and Dual Candy taunting. He thinks he's tough. Oh my, Dual had all the ways in the world to get the offense, and he lost it like that. Referee is warning. I think he actually just warned Death Row about the hair. Kick to the back, and Dual Candy is going to respond to that. And no, he's not. Death Row able to slide out of harm's way again. It's not a ring escape, though. He's not being charged at. He's just cleanly leaving the ring. And Death Row, well, that's not clean. That'll result in DQ. He's quick to drop the bat. It's probably an unintentional grab under the ring. And now pointing to the referee. What is this? Dual Candy gives clean entry. I respect it, but this is not going well for him. And he can win off of this. Dual Candy reverse in the ring, leverage pin. That is legal in EIF. You can beat your opponent off of it. 1. Oh, and a near 2 count. That's all he'll get. First pinfall of the match belongs to Dual Candy, but it remains 0-0 on the finisher side of things. Or I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. It's 1-0 Death Row. Dual Candy with a right hand to the ribs. And he goes for the signature, and he got it. Death Row is out of reversals, but he'll use one to put his opponent in the turnbuckles. And Death Row, again, just going to play a little bit of a wise man's game. Wait a second. Wait a minute. And that's a free move. Never mind. There you go, your free move. Death Row, remember the rule, 4 seconds. If they don't change position or if they're groggy, then you can't hit them. You have to move them. Or they have to move themselves, yes. I'm fighting through a fucking migraine tonight to do this show. I'm disappointed that I have this. But, you know what, I'll say this. Rather it be today than be on Saturday. Oh, it's a finisher! Old school DDT. 2-0 finisher count. 2. Dual Candy has been very resilient the last few shows I've seen him on. And he shows flashes again with his second kick out of the night. And look at Death Row. He just cannot believe that Dual Candy wants to keep going. It has mostly been Death Row, and if you don't believe me after just now tuning in, you can see the HUD bars and where the damages show. Death Row, a little bit of orange on the head, yellow torso. Dual Candy, completely different ball game. Dual Candy tries to kick the linen wood off that freshly polished suit. He's reversed. Death Row throws him into the corner, and now young Death Row with a kick to the inside leg, shades of a Deadly Gamer Kurt Angle style. And now Death Row, what is he thinking next? Off the rope on one side, he attacks the leg. Dual Candy limping down, and once again, young Death Row having some fun. Here's Death. Irish whip, brings him back, knife edge chop. Dual Candy has taken the bulk of the defense in this match. He'll reverse, both guys down to one reversal now. Young Death Row has two, might get the offense, and he does. Dual Candy wastes a reversal. Again, poking at the eyes, and Dual Candy is out of reversals, and he is not going to leave the ring like Death Row did. And that could be another mistake, and a grave one perhaps. And Death Row is going to... Oh no, tuning it up. Death Row tuning up the band. Oh! Double arm DDT connects. It's 3-0 Young Death Row. A chance to pin the opponent, but he's fallen on a knee for stamina. It doesn't look like it's going to matter much, though. Dual Candy pulled over. Is there a rope break? There is not. 1 and 2. And Death Row has not put his opponent away just yet. I have seen Dual Candy do this in the last few weeks. Several occasions in which he's given himself, by way of his resiliency, a chance to stay in matches, but he has to pull something off. Death Row is reversed. Dual Candy gets nothing. Gets nothing for the reversal. It'll be another free finisher. Death Row is going to set the motion again from the corner. You know it's coming. No chance here. It's going to be instant, too. Kick to the midsection. Double arm DDT for the 4th time. Death Row hits a finisher on his opponent. Is there a rope break to help? There is not. 2. And Young Death Row 4-0 over Dual Candy to get the win, to kick things off here on ED. Death Row I've also seen kick out of several finishers in the past, but every night could be a different one. Dual Candy takes the loss, but I will say this. He takes it on the chin and has been very dedicated, though, in his short time here at EIF. Dual Candy is, I think, more of a superstar guy, and so is Death Row, but I got to give credit to Dual for just being here nonstop. He's told us that he will be at SummerSlam. It's expected Death Row could get an opportunity to be EIF's next and last United States champion. Goldie Savage is the current. We'll find out if it changes hands one final time Saturday, August 18th. In the meantime, great match, guys, and we'll keep moving on here on our show. Find out what's next. That would be Jolton. It's $15. Hold on, let me see. I'm uploading my inbox here. Oh, wait a second, guys. We may have a breaking news announcement. And we do. Deathlock has joined as the 9th man to the ED tournament. Death Row, you know, man, you're known for fighting. You know you got to do it, dude. You got to do it. One last tournament, dude. It is, but think of it this way, dude. I know it's ED, but think of this. If you win, dude, it's $15. If you win over $100. So that's tough. Maybe we might take you up on that sometime in post EIF. Either way, though, Deathlock becomes the 9th man, folks. Deathlock, your deposit for your spot will be refunded to you Saturday if we do not get an even number of entrants. But regardless, we do need one more person to make it an even number, and if we do that, I'll have to do the numbers here. But I believe, I think if we do that, then the prize. Well, hold on, let me think here. Yeah, if we get one more person in the tournament, then the winner will win $100. So there we go. We have 9 right now, so I believe 4. I have to 3 or 4. I have to determine it all depends on how the format goes. I'd have to depend, because what I'll probably end up doing is if we get 10. I might ask people, like, if 10 people all paid 15, I might say, well, hey guys, here's the deal. We have 10 people, so we can either end up putting people in a multi-man, or we can have something to where people could pay for like a buy, pay an extra $5 and you get out of the first round or something. I'll have to look at it again. I'll have to look at the format. So we'll see. But, all right, guys. Well, let's get another match going here. Deadly, are you ready to fight? Okay. Untamed, are you ready to fight Deadly? Okay. All right. Deathlock, do you want to fight Deadly? All right. So it'll be Deathlock and Deadly. And Deathlock entering in the tournament, so now he has something to do for Saturday. Should be fun to see him there. I was really hoping, Deathlock, we would have gotten to see you as Cactus Jack last night. I put you in like a fucking Flaming Tables match. Deathlock's good too. Yeah. We have seriously, so far we have like no weak person really. Because I know people will say Tripod, but he can, yeah, Midnight, Nexus. All right. The match is up, so we are waiting on James, who will be watching with me again as the spectator, and Deathlock and Deadly, the competitors. Again, Deathlock and Deadly could also be competing against each other Saturday. Deadly is in that tournament. And again, folks, you can too. Listen, don't be discouraged because it's single elimination, meaning it takes one lucky pinfall for you to get past a guy better than you, and that opportunity does come, so... Hey, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs liked my tweet. Nice. It's 11, dude. Oh my god, it's your friend Untamed. It's the fucking beatdown. Alright, we have Deathlock and we have Deadly Gamer and we have Beatdown in the party hanging out. Here we go, the Super Stardom champion against a former Super Stardom champion and perhaps tournament opponents this Saturday, you just never know. Ding ding ding! So we start out with Deadly just headbutting the hell out of Deathlock. Deathlock, minus the tournament, which, by the way, he's been successful in winning some dough in his EIF past, but I'm surprised Deathlock is entering the tournament, given he does not have a consistently well track record. He is a BFG finalist, and in fact, Deathlock and Deadly Gamer have also been BFG. They've both been BFG runner-ups in the past. Deathlock was the runner-up in 2015, and Deadly most recently this year against Greedy. Deathlock took his loss to Ratluck in 2015 as the #1 overall seed in that year's tournament. D-Lock, though, a terrific career that was capped off with a year ago. Side crossface locked in for Deathlock. One of the classic good guys in EIF history, I think, with D-Lock, who also has put on some tremendous matches over the years. Of course, was found in EIF by Hybrid Maniac, who helped bring him in and kind of trained Deathlock to go from what he was at the time, the first probably 3 months of his career, I'd say, maybe even 3 or maybe even 4, 5. I wouldn't think any more than 5, but definitely 3 or 4. Deathlock was in the undercard. He was at the X Division level of EIF at the time, and then his career really took off. Shows that you just need to be persistent and patient, and things can come. Of course, the entire Hunt is still waiting 7 years later, but anyway, elbow to the, 6 years, we're taking. Anyway, hey, you know what? His ass should be on right now. Raw doesn't start till late. Oh, he did? Oh! Deathlock with a green, never mind. Deadly will even things up, and now Deathlock, each guy a reversal apiece with a DDT in favor of the Hall of Famer here. Deathlock and Deadly have also, we continue to look at their parallels, they've also both been in Superstardom Championship main events at WrestleMania. Yeah, he was glitched. Yeah, he's okay now. Beat the shit out of him. Anyway, dropkick misses. Here's Deadly with a reversal. Pauses for a second, and that slight stutter got Deathlock guessing. Boot to the eyes and bridge nose level for Deathlock from Deadly. And now the head scissors applied. Deadly elbowing away. Stipulation is yet to be determined, for which Deadly, who we know is a part of the ED tournament, but he's going to more importantly be a part of the last Superstardom match in EIF history, defending his championship against NBC Master and Greedy, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Kurt Angle. That is an all-star studded affair. Can't wait to see it. Sling Blade in check for Deadly. Both men with finishers and no reversals in hand for Deathlock. Arm bar applied. I said arm drag. What the fuck am I thinking? And now he's mean mugging Deathlock. Hey, it's Davon. He wasn't here last night, but Mr. Perfect is here tonight. Fucking asshole. And again, attacking with the armbar. It's sort of a modified version. It doesn't look like Deadly's getting all of it. And he wakes up Deathlock. He'll cancel it out by falling him over. And now that is a finisher. Deathlock gets the face plant. And the arrogant pin from Deadly Gamer 2, and he almost got him, but Deathlock kicks out, forcing Deadly to do a half cartwheel. And he's going to wake up Deathlock again, forces the reversal, and he got the offense. Deathlock got gypped. Yeah, Deadly's cheesing him, Right hand, and into the turnbuckles go Deathlock. Top left corner of the screen, shades of Nakamura here, I think. Running knee to Deathlock, who once represented Shinsuke on Superstardom. Painful stuff coming from Deadly Gamer, and now he's going to toss Deathlock across the ring. He might be thinking about doing it a second time. Instead, elbow to the face of Snapmare. Deadly is perched, middle rope, cross elbow to the spine, and he is fast and furious. Davon's having a lot of connection issues or something. Now Deathlock goes with a comeback. Out. Here's D-Lock off the rope. Drop kick connects. And he's feeling it. Uh-oh. Beat down with kind words for everybody involved. Just beat down. We wanted to know if you wanted to do a match. Big spear connects for Deathlock. Davon, stop joining if your connection's ass, bro. Thank you. Deathlock with the right back kick and the race with Slav in the party. Combo connects for Deathlock. Nope, no leg move, just punching to the face. Deathlock has been in control for now the last couple minutes of this. And both guys have allowed themselves to regain some reversals in the process. Heavy elbows connecting right in between the shoulder and neck area. Are we having party issues or something? Tyron joined in left. Davon. Scoop. Slam. Down goes Deathlock. Mean mug. Cross elbow to the face of Deathlock again. Still to come tonight, we mentioned our IC title match, but also Untamed Legend, NBC Master, the EIF World Champion, Nexus, Genesis, so many more. They're all here tonight trying to compete. Deadly does not have any idea what he wants to do. Finally, he'll go to the referee, and he spears him off. Disqualification is on. And what is Deadly doing? Did we split screen or what? He's beating the shit out of the ref. Uh-oh, Deathlock with the baseball bat, and he got Deadly. The referee's down. Referee gets it and DQs Deathlock. That'd be fucking hilarious. Referee was down. That was all Deadly's doing, and then Deathlock used a baseball bat on Deadly Gamer. Oh, Deathlock reversed. 1-3 reversal count. And Deathlock catches Deadly. D-Lock looking to beat the Superstardom champion, and now no reversals in hand for Deadly Gamer. He's a sitting duck. German suplex into the pin. It's a 1-1 count. 2 and Deathlock not able to. He might be able to go back-to-back finishers. And instead, he's not going to. He's just going to target Deadly and try to put some extra damage on rather than go for the finisher. I don't know if Deathlock thought maybe the timing wouldn't work out for him or what. Deathlock standing over top and now just circling Deadly like a shark in water because sharks are in water, right? Anyway, Meg is playing in theaters in IMAX 3D now. All right, DDT reverse. Deathlock gets him. Free advertising for those fucks. No reversals again for Deadly. He could be a sitting duck if Deathlock chooses to. He wakes him up. Finisher, 2-1. Deathlock dead center of the ring, and Deadly is able to power out of another pinfall effort. Knee to the back, Deadly in double red, matching Deathlock's colors. Deadly's tights remind me of those shitty, like, hipster hoodies you see people wearing at school now. Like, or like girls, you know, like some of the girls that wear those like leggings that are like that. Yeah, but like those that have like the designs on it, so you know, like they're trying to kind of say like, hey, I'm a crazy fuck. Like, yeah, like the kind of girls that are like, look, I'm gonna put your balls on a fork and then suck them. Yeah, that's right. Kick to the back. Deathlock's going to reverse it. It's 2-1 Deathlock. He's comboing away now. Finishes it with a clothesline. Deadly and Deathlock back and forth. We're going to have to get some weaponry here, too. I want to have to figure some other kind of matches tonight. That's not what I mean. Combo for Deadly now. Look at the rainmaker of shots connecting. Right hand followed it. Deadly is out of reversals again. Oh, it's been a while since he's done it. I wasn't. Deadly again. Causing Deathlock fits right now. And Deathlock coming back to his feet. Here comes Deathlock. DDT. That was the signature. Deathlock's got 2 finishers now. This is a nice win, and Deathlock gets it. We haven't seen him as much lately on the shows. And, oh, look at that. Deathlock caught him sleeping. What is Deathlock going to go for? Cutthroat taunt. Finisher. And it's 3-0 Deathlock. What in the hell is this? Launches him. What? What kind of move was that? He launched Deadly into the middle rope, 2, and that is it. Deadly, first Stardom champion. Yeah, I have not seen that move in this game, to be honest. Well, that's a deceptive move there. So Death Row defeated Dual Candy, and then Deathlock defeated Deadly. Your 2 openers tonight. And if Deathlock faces Deadly Gamer in the tournament, there may be some strategy adjustments needed on both sides because they've just gotten the scouting report on each other. But either way, Deathlock with the win tonight. Perhaps his win Saturday could make his wallet a whole lot bigger. And again, guys, we're going to keep pretty much ramming it down your fucking throats. There's a tournament with a lot of money on the line, god damn it. Now you get in that, so get in that son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tyron. You got connections. Get Jumper to pay for you. All right. Let me see here. Okay, wait a minute. Midnight and Nexus. Nexus doesn't want to do it? Oh, yeah, Deathlock. No problem, man. Thank you for showing up. I look forward to seeing you Saturday. Do you, you're off, though, right? I think last time we talked, you're off. Okay, so just try to be on at 6 o'clock then, because that's what I'm going to probably do to the tournament drawing. Figure out who's fighting who. So, but yeah. And hey, dude, I know you know Wicked and a couple of these guys, dude. Tell them to buy their way in and show up at the tournament. Any of them. Hostile, GTA, get GTA the game for a day. Fucking, there you go. Hybrid Maniac, Ratlock. Ratlock doesn't respond to my text anymore. I'm pretty sure he hates me. I don't know why I did wrong. All right, man. Dicks for life. It's okay. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Nothing wrong. Okay. Now, okay. Let's do. Keep you guys off. Let's figure this out real quick. Let me see. James, have you done a match yet? No. Okay. James, have you won 2 matches in a row? Okay. And you won a one-on-one on ED, and you won a triple threat. Okay. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's do James versus Roman. Are you there? All right. Let's do James versus Roman Empire. One-on-one. You fought Eclipse. I know he's been getting so mad lately, so I'm wondering if like that's why Eclipse isn't joining. I'm wondering if he's just really done. I don't think that was it, but okay, let me see here. Let me see what I can do. Okay. We'll do hold on. I think just for the hell of it, I'll make it Extreme Rules. I'll actually make it a triple threat Extreme Rules. We'll do James and Roman in a triple threat Extreme Rules. So Roman, the match is up. You should be able to join. I'm doing some settings right now that are changing the matches. Okay, the match is up. So you guys should be good. We'll do Extreme Rules between James and Roman Empire. Why not? James is in here. James, Nicki Minaj. Okay. Oh no. What? No, it's James saying that he wants you guys to send it so he can put it in the hype video. No, James, what you could, if you wanted to use that in a hype video, you could literally just go, and meanwhile, in Tripod's locker room, and then like play that. That'd be fucking hilarious. I remember what, never mind, it's not appropriate. All right, so getting out of the ring, and as you guys can see, James Arkoffel is, as we've said before when talking about the broadcast, he is packing it in, and he's also packing some fudge apparently. So Roman Empire is going to fight him here. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God, Roman. What the fuck, dude? second. Nope, dropping down is James. What is this little fairy princess doing? Roman Empire is potentially going to get beat by... Okay, he's left the party. Are we having connection issues again now? Hold on. Yeah, me too. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to remake the party. Sorry, guys watching. We're remaking the party. Oh, yeah. First one in. Yeah, dude. You know, you get rewarded with. Fucking open your mouth. Oh, Roman cheesed you. Roman Empire trying to get a nice win here. He had a chance to fight Evans for the IC title a couple weeks ago. It did not go well, but... And, Green Seaman. James with the really weird guy fucking stuns Roman Empire onto the chair. This is not how Roman envisioned his career in EIF coming to an end. He has never won a championship in EIF, and though, I will say this, if Roman is here Saturday, you just don't know, because he's in, I don't want to say an advantageous situation, but he is Triple H on Superstar. That's a good character. That's a guy that, games. Crashed. God, I can't believe it crashed on us. Can you guys believe that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, you found out the Isaac Percy report from Flag Football? Damn, that's unfortunate. That's right, there it is. There it is. It was a good time. It was reporting a sport injury. Told you it'll happen once a show. I love the dude. There was one where when I posted a picture with like my broadcasting photo, Cade posted on it. I don't know if you guys know who Cade is. That's EIF Showtime, the guy that made Fag World Order. So he and I still talk, and we just did like 8 comments back and forth of telling each other what we look like. Because he started out, he saw my broadcast photo, and yeah, it's still there. If you look up the one that, if you have me on Facebook, it's the one with me in the baseball field in the background. But, no. Yeah, keep it corporate, dude. Keep it professional. All right. All right, guys. So we're remaking that last match. It's Extreme Rules between Roman Empire and James. We apparently all three. James, did your game crash too? I heard Roman say his did. Okay. Yeah. You don't have Facebook? Oh, MySpace. My bad. Yeah. All right, the match is up. Yeah, So the match is up. We'll ask James and Roman to rejoin when their games load. But then again, they have no reason not to, because, dude, my game crashed too, and I'm already back on. The fuck you guys doing? Yeah, I haven't yet. Alright, so guys, your worst fears have been realized. James is still using this character. It's Extreme Rules. Ding, ding, ding! What? That actually is a pretty good idea. Well, you can fight somebody else. Oh, it's Trips. He's here. 7:04 tonight, baby. Fuck you, tripod. Anyway, Roman Empire with the offense. Nice little jab. Fireman's carry connects. And Roman's going to miss, and he gets tripped up. James is going to have a massive reach advantage on Roman Empire right now, and he's going for steps. It is Extreme Rules. Anything goes, and Roman Empire crashed and burned on top of the steps. I think Tyron wants to use T-Money. Where the entrances are on. So now, steps are tilted. Roman Empire with a stomp on James. Pinfall has to be in the ring, but there are no disqualifications in this match, hence why James can use a hentai-like character. And now, Roman Empire reverse. Oh, and James falls back onto the set of steps. Big curb stomp from Roman on the outside. And Roman Empire getting ready to throw James in. We have confirmation now. Prismatic Nebula is in the EIF arena as we speak, so his 704th match is coming tonight. Yeah, but there'll actually be more than that, I've realized, because he's in the ED tournament. So. No, we have 9 people in it right now, so we need at least, well, it all depends. Like, if we can get, just say we could get a couple more people in the tournament too. Like, if we can get a 12-person tournament, that would actually be really good. I mean, as of right now, 16. Oh man, well, what would it? 16 would be. Well, hold on. Let me double check my math. Are you fucking retarded? 15 times 16 would be 240. So the winner would end up getting. Would end up getting 190. That'd be crazy. I gotta take 50. Dude, gotta get the royalties, dude. It's an EIF sanctioned tournament. Another curb stomp, James. Oh, he was so close to the steps. Roman Empire gonna go to the outside, and now he'll utilize the weapon wheel under the ring. What does he find? You had to know it would be a table. Yep, everybody loves using these sons of bitches. Nope. Intercontinental title matches, main event, Ebams and Lizman. Probably. Well, Ebams isn't getting the SummerSlam main event, so we're trying to be nice. James is going to bail out to the apron. Roman Empire misses and dives down. He overjumped. James Arkoffel. And James who, what's this? James is close. I love Mixer. Don't forget to go to Twitch, guys. Well, you know what? I can try and remake the, finisher with a table. Are you guys watching on this or what? Oh, no, I'm asking Midnight and Tyrant because I don't know if they're talking about this match or what. What the fuck? Oh! Uh-oh, James with a reversal, and he gets reversed right back. Roman Empire, no reversals for James. Table. Uh-oh. James being dragged near the table. Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Superflex outside the ring. It is a finisher for Roman, but it does not mean he can pin off of it because Paul's gone anywhere or not. Fucking taunt. Anyway, you fucking taunt after that, dude. You look like an idiot. Oh. I didn't know you had one. Just let it go, dude. James is using a fucking... I don't think we should delete the Twitter or anything. Nice. Deep, thick finisher. Look at James hand under the rope. And the damn goddamn... He grabbed the top fucking rope to try and get out. Get him, grapple, suplex through the table, you fucking idiot, dude. You did the same thing earlier in the match. What are you doing? You fooled him. Oh. Knee to the head. Kenny Dykstra move. Oh, wow. James might get pinned. 2, your career on the line. It's fucking over. Roman Empire wins. And now James has just won the opportunity, even though he lost. James has won the opportunity after that performance to get invited to pay $15 and join the ED tournament this Saturday at SummerSlam. Yeah. Roman Empire, it's your turn, dude. You got one last time to tell your parents you need $15 after a win like that. There's no doubt in my mind you'll be a finalist favorite. Come on, buddy. Just give me your fucking money. Come on. Come on. All right, just... Come on, dude. You'll have a great chance. Yeah. Wow, that's really nice. You just fucking have Nexus waste his money, you piece of shit. Anyway. The tournament, in total, we have $120 invested in the tournament. $110 is from Nexus. No, it's not, unfortunately, because we didn't do it for ED. Or, I'm sorry, Superstardom. So, all right. No. All right, listen. Oh, wait. Do you and Tribod want to team up? Trips, you going to team up with Midnight? Yeah, you cool with that? Okay, cool. All right, let me just double check one thing here. I'm looking through the party. Okay, Nexus, at this rate, then it'll be you versus Tyrant Hunt as the pre-main event. I love it. No, you don't get... Dude, you're not going to get a one-on-one with Tyrant Hunt. Okay? It's only not... You're... Good joke. Yeah, this is the last tag match in EIF history, dude. I was going to TNA Impact. It's backwards compatible. No. Dude, I'll tell you what, though. Honest to God. If they ever made SVR07 backwards compatible, I'd consider bringing EIF back. The servers are on still. If you go on the 360, they're on. Yeah, they're still on. I am making a tag. Hold on. I have to make it 6-man. Yeah, there's got to be a... Why don't I have... Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay. Tornado tag. No elimination. All right, the match is up. Yeah, James, because you're going to be a viewer. Fucking midnight. I watched that stupid training camp thing. I'm here. What the fuck? What? That's the 2K19 overall reveal. He's always been a fucking fake fan. All right, guys. Well, we know we have more ED matches coming your way. Oh, I love it. There we go. But we do have one more tag team match in store. We have the Sins of EIF being represented one final time. Untamed Legend and NBC Master. They will face off against two superstars competing for the World Championship Saturday. Untamed is another one of those challengers. It is a tag team tornado tag match. Midnight Mayfire and Tripod versus NBC and Untamed Legend. Let's have a guy per turnbuckle. Let's have a guy per turnbuckle. We get the four corners set up. See how this goes. All right. Setup. No. Okay, here we go. The last tag team match in EIF history. Ding, ding, ding. And oh my God. And it's NBC and Untamed beating the shit out of their opponents. Just kidding. Here comes Tripod. And now NBC starts it. Wait a minute. German from Midnight. Tripod takes NBC down. NBC and Untamed, we haven't had a lot of tag teams lately, but it feels like it's good for them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Untamed is stuck. And here he comes. Here comes Tripod and Midnight. Oh, man. NBC Master is outside. And, oh, what? Miscommunication. Oh, Untamed. Free move. Free move. Free move. Just let Midnight hit the free move. And then, like, since he's part of the team. There we go. We're good. We're good. Midnight! Oh! And Midnight goes tumbling. NBC with elbows. NBC kicking Midnight. And now Midnight alone in the ring dealing with the Sins. Tornado tag match. NBC quarterbacking things, trying to give instructions to Untamed Legend. Tripod says, I'm going to taunt. I'm going to let my partner get his ass kicked. Fucking. This is the drop kick. Uh-oh, Irish whip. NBC trying to get tossed out the ring. He stays on the apron. Untamed nearly. NBC with a hell of a Hurricane Rana. Midnight with a drop kick. And everybody will disperse, leaving Midnight and NBC in the ring together. Midnight with a right. Stop. That's three. And now, Tripod, neckbreaker to NBC Master. Untamed Legend debates, and now the Sins will stay on the outside. NBC does get charged during escape for that one. And look at Midnight and Tripod. Look at them. The main eventers holding ground. Oh, shit. And now, Tripod gets hit with a boot. Clothesline to the back of that. Oh, two birds, one stone. Midnight cheesed him. NBC Master getting set for, and by the way, three of these four guys set to be a part of the ED tournament. Untamed Legend. Cheap fucking bastard doesn't get in. But he did pay for the ED World title match. So hey, there's that. So Midnight looking for a power bomb, and Untamed ruling reverse DDT. Trying to win the last tag match in EIF history. You link at the history of tag teams, and it's been a very interesting history in EIF. Tag team championships really never got off the ground. They've been given so many chances, and it just never fully worked out. But you know what? Even after the tag titles, which have been gone from EIF for quite a long time, I think 5-6 years. Even after that, EIF has still had a sense of community through tag teams or factions. Of course, we all remember the 2013 faction that Hybrid Maniac was running. There was the Ratluck, the dojo that he ran, featuring guys like Tripod and others. There's the Good Brother group. There are the Sins of EIF. There was a lot. The Rat Pack, that's what it was. Untamed. Elbow drop to Midnight. But yes, there were still a lot of tag teams and some organized cooperation. Of course, Raymond and Anthony, the Rockstar Revolution, I think probably go down as the most famous tag team in AF history. But there were some funny ones. The Hostile Hawaiians, when Hostile Exile and Sovereign ended up being random tag team partners. The Hostile Icons, when Hostile and Icon of MES. Yeah. Rockstar Revolution, I think, take it. And there was the team tournament in EIF. We used to have a point organized system every year that we would do at the end of the year. I was a part of back-to-back champions, and not to really toot my own horn, although I am like an 11 or 12-time tag team champion, but Dark Carnival was a thing back in the day that was kind of cool. Myself and Detchin69 a part of that as well. Nice forearm connecting for Midnight Mayfire. By the way, we have, by a few minutes now at this point, we've passed the midway point in our show tonight. This is the 380th installment of EIF Extreme Distortion. It's the final episode, and in fact, the final regular show in EIF history. As Untamed gets a drop, a leg drop. It's enough for Tripod to go down, and he will use a ring escape. Midnight gets up, boots down. Midnight up, avoids the boot. He's going to get hit here. Tripod belly to belly in. Midnight uppercut to Untamed. And out goes Tripod. Midnight might want to get the hell out. What is Midnight doing? Oh, God, you're fucking dumb, aren't you? Fisherman-legged suplex. Hold it inside now. And look at MBC, quick to guard. And just in case he's going to roll out, toss him towards the center of the ring. Tripod is going to watch it Untamed. NBC just dogging on Midnight. Almost an entire yellow bar left. Super cool move! Tripod flapjack, badass belly flop. NBC and Untamed just holding wrestler court. Tripod just stands still. Super crossbody. Uh-oh, it's Tripp's turn to take a whooping in the ring. Uh-oh! Cock punch! Neckbreaker! That would have been hilarious if you guys would have done that. Tripod with another reversal. Neckbreaker! You know. Midnight goes in, and Midnight reverse. Untamed doing a long move. This could get NBC. He turns around. Nice knee. Hits him on the button. Does Midnight. Waits. Ring escape for NBC, his second. And Untamed gets knocked down. NBC already made the decision to plunge in the ring. And, oh, he gets caught before he leaves the ring. NBC, an Untamed legend. Part of the tag team history of EIF. And, you know, Hybrid and Ratluck were a big group together. Detchin and Enigma back in the day. Oh, nice clothesline. Look at that reach from Midnight. And that leg drop to NBC Master, and he's stuck in the ring. NBC getting up. Tripod is too. Elbow. Oh, NBC uses two reversals back to back, and he gets knocked down too. Oh, that hurts. Tripod with a kick to the ribs, and Tripod and Midnight trying to re-damage. NBC is out of ring escapes. And that is a favorable outcome for both Midnight and Tripod. Look at that. Tripod's like, you want the fucking fat? I am fucking fat. Anyway, Midnight. Untamed and NBC. Now look at that, Untamed and NBC moving in symmetry, just trying to wait and determine what the best course of action is. This is a tornado tag match, pinfalls only because it's ED rules. It has to be in the ring. Super cool. Oh, to his own partner. Oh, and Untamed. How the hell did Midnight do that? Super cool move. He was like this, and I was like that, and he was like this, and that. Oh my goodness. Flip flop. Here's Tripod up to his feet. And Midnight coordinating, saying that he's going for NBC. Let's find out. And Tripod Midnight got in just about the same time, but a little different. Uh-oh. Tripod gets out. Tripod needs to get out of the ring. Untamed. Oh, and Untamed hit NBC. And Tripod's going to get the footwork on NBC Master. And NBC was trying to say Waka Flocka as fast as possible. Oh. What's up? I cannot promise. It all depends on how long this goes and the next match. Because, like, I'm okay with going a little into overtime, but Tripod just reversed the finisher. Nice stuff. Midnight is a lost man, though, and look at Untamed. He's swimming around amidst the fucking Meg in theaters now. And Untamed catches him with a neck breaker, diving down. I heard Tyron Hunt saw that movie. Tyron, you're like the little dog that swims away from the Megalodon. Midnight. Uh-oh. What's this? Yeah, NBC being a fucking idiot is what it is. Referee gets knocked down by Untamed. Midnight was looking to fly, but there's a lot of lag. Belly to belly, Tripod nearly gets launched out to the crowd. We saw that. And look at that, Midnight Mayfire dove out on Untamed. Now he gets a baseball sliding clothesline on NBC. Pinfall has to be in the ring. And here we go. You're going to get him. You're going to get him. Midnight on the top, down to the outside, a long way down, and he got NBC with a hellacious DDT. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's about 827 pounds, and it fucking falls and creates a gorge in the ground. But Midnight is alone in the ring, and was that a smart choice? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, when you run into nothing. Oh. Oh, wow. And somehow. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Referee gets caught. NBC with a suplex. Wait a minute. Midnight. Reverse now. Here's Untamed Legend. Get ready. Midnight reverse. It's down to Untamed and Midnight. Could be a pinfall coming one way or the other. Leg drop. It's Untamed to use his ring escape. Tripod could have thrown him in the ring. Does he do it? No. And Midnight just hit Tripod. Midnight is alone in the ring. There's been a couple of one-on-one sequences. We may get another. NBC looks like he might think about coming in. He's not. Midnight dives out. I can't get the goddamn camera angle for this one. All four men on one side. And everybody's down. Tripod and Midnight get in simultaneously. And NBC trying to get back to his feet. Untamed, his tag team partner, is going to wait on the outside. NBC to the apron. Untamed trying to really analytically think about everything. What did... Oh! Midnight? What? And now Tripod with Untamed up. Sling Blade connects. There are finishers to be had. Everybody with multiple except for Untamed Legend. But he does get the drop kick and Midnight goes down. Tripod is in a dangerous zone. There is bad lag too. Untamed Legend may think doing it. Clothesline connects. Tripod being woken up. Midnight is trying to regain consciousness. Who will go for a finisher and when? That's two. Don't forget, guys, after this, we have Nexus and Tyron Hunt as the pre-main event before our Intercontinental title match between Lizman and Ebams. Tripod's clothesline down. Midnight is coming in, and Tripod already got taken out of the ring. What are you doing? Finisher. Got reversed. Finisher. NBC gets him. Here it is. Hooks the leg. Tripod's not there. 2, a chance to win the tag match, and they nearly did. Midnight has a lot of lag to deal with. He was the first person tasked, and he had to use resiliency because of how bad the lag is. I mean, you would think one of the guys in this match is from Australia or something. Can opener, we have the trademark again. Look at a big clothesline. Tripod gets ducked. Uh-oh, and Midnight keeps Untamed in the ring, but Midnight gets reversed by Untamed. And now, all 3 guys in the ring right now, folks, competing against Nexus Genesis Saturday night for the EIF World Championship. These 3 each possess the opportunity to result in the last title change in EIF history, as what would also be the last match in EIF history. To NBC. Oh, Tripod got out of it. NBC and Untamed both using their finishers. Dylan is lost. Right now, beat him up, break his neck. Tamed on Tripod the outside, single leg breaker delivered to Tripod. NBC grabbed Untamed. What the fuck? Their European uppercut. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Great and intelligent notes from my good friend, Tripod, the fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Untamed with a nice super kick to the back of Midnight, but again, nobody really doing anything. NBC tossing his opponent in the ring. Untamed is following. Kick to Midnight. NBC gets reversed. Untamed goes for it, and Midnight able to get out last second. Big elbow drop from Midnight. Tripod. Oh, wait a minute. Tripod and Midnight, Tripod and Untamed are up. Midnight getting up now. NBC's in. All four guys are back in the ring for a moment. It's a lot of reversing going back and forth for both these teams. And Tripod going to try and get into a numbers game, but Midnight is going out too, and Tripod gets caught with a finisher. Down goes Trips. Hooks the leg. NBC. Midnight is unconscious on the outside. 2 and no. It's not over yet. And Tripod saying, Midnight, you have got to get back to your feet. Tripod is just dead in the water, and now NBC is trying to give directions. Cocked punch reverse. Wow, that was kind of predictable, to be honest. Super cool elbow misses. Drop kick misses, and uh-oh. Wait a minute. Tripod and Midnight could be in a bad situation again. Midnight did use a reversal. He and Tripod are both down to 1 each. Tripod used a reversal, though, and Tripod, oh. And look at that. Great recovery. Untamed Legend and NBC Master are much better on the same page. I would say Tripod and Midnight don't do a bad job of it either, but there's just a couple of differences. And now chasing up the ramp, Untamed caught them both. He made Midnight miss the reach, and then he struck Tripod down. Untamed took advantage of the situation there. Untamed and NBC have still yet to be hit with a finisher as a team. Midnight's been hit with 1, Tripod with 2. And Tripod and Untamed are fighting on the ramp. Tripod taken down by Untamed on the outside. It's NBC and Midnight. And NBC is giving directions to Untamed Legend. 2 finishers in hand for the Tamer. Here he goes. That's a finisher. It's going to hit. Big go to sleep. Tripod gets it. And he did not make contact with Midnight. And he missed there. Ah! You fucking fucked it up, Tripod. Oh, damn it, Tripod. You didn't touch Midnight. You didn't touch Midnight. No, you didn't. No, he didn't. I didn't see his body move. Well, if we're being honest, you guys were getting beat most of the match. You're right. Well, it was laggy, but it was the last tag match in EIF history. The 4 superstars involved all share history of that, but the only winners are the Sins. NBC and Untamed Legend, along with Greedy and Master B, went on to be probably, you can't say anything about them being the most dominant, but you can say they were the last true faction this league ever had, in my eyes, that really worked. And NBC and Untamed put it out on a good note here with this tag team victory. Moving on now, it's time for our pre-main event. Next is Genesis, the EIF World Champion. Well, he's going to fight Tyron Hunt. This is not all that different from the matches Tyron would compete years ago in. Brutality, actually, who was just on this past Friday night on the EIF podcast, Brutality defended his World Championship against Tyron Hunt several times in the summer. There was a point where Tyron almost beat him in the match. Everybody was going nuts. That's actually the closest Tyron's probably come to winning a world championship. But tonight, he'll be given an opportunity to compete against the world champion in what could be the last match we ever see that fucking, whether it's Team Money or Smeared Face Kurt Angle or any of these other shitty characters that come out of this trash can of a call factory that this guy runs. Either way, here it is. The match is up. James watching. Next is Tyron. Our pre-main event, we've got the Intercontinental title match set to follow. It's possible, and we don't know that. I've seen Tyron get pinned when he has a yellow bar. I've seen Tyron get kick out of 6 finishers, so you have no idea. Bum, 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 bum. Nexus Genesis is going to be a part of the ED tournament, but this, his last regular ED show match. This brand has been very kind to Nexus over the last couple of years, but it'll be, or the last, oh, look at that. Tyron's going to use an SVR07 character, and we got Ric Flair, and we got Carlito, and we got fucking Nexus Genesis. There we go. Custom logos. There it is. There it is, Tyron. I can't blame you. Like your Carlito fucking... Dude, I remember when I got to interview Carlito. This is very... One of my rare in real life meetings with people that I got to do when I was doing a brief work with... What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Well, the one thing I always remember is I saw Chris Benoit fight in a house show about 2 weeks before he killed his family. So I remember that. It's because I can't finish a joke because I fucking stumbled. Idiot. With an anvil. All right. Here we go. It is a non-title match. The world champion Nexus Genesis and the underdog Tyron Hunt. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, shit, Tyron, no. Nexus Genesis misses the leg drop. Tyron, get in there, damn it. Oh, yeah, no. There's not a no-touch. He got him. He got him with a move. So now, Nexus picks up. You think Nexus would try and be like, yeah, I'm going to have some fun. It's the last show. Dude, he's trying to fucking embarrass this kid and make him hope that he doesn't even make it to SummerSlam. Fucking ignorant, dude. Nexus smashing Tyron's head into the canvas. And look at Nexus. Look at him, dude. Oh, drop kick. Tyron got you. He cheesed you, dude. Tyron Hunt is going to go for the big upset. Imagine if this would be Nexus' last regular show. He's trying not to laugh. Dude, Nexus with a reversal. He pushes Tyron back into the corner. Uh-oh. Nexus, you thought this would be easy, but he's bringing the team money to you, buddy. Oh, look at this. Stomp on the face. Look at Tyron, guys. He's not doing that bad. Nexus brought to his feet again. Spinning heel kick misses. Oh, that's a bad move. You reversed it. Look at Nexus. Now he's like, I got to discipline and beat your crippled ass up, don't I? Nexus. Well, dude, he spits in the face of people that don't want to be cool. You want to ban moves, you're not cool. All right? Anyway. I doubt it. I didn't even look at this guy's moveset before choosing him to fight in this match. Fucking A, Tyron. And Tyron gets turned back. German Nancy. Nexus with a stomp on the back. Another stomp. He'll drag Tyron Hunt away. Tyron is somewhat fighting valiantly, though, I thought. Nexus driving the foot into the face of Tyron Hunt, though, so often. Carlito was one of my favorite wrestlers, I remember, when I was a kid. I remember the first WWE show I ever went to, which was, I think, 2011 or 12, something like that. It was June 12th. It was whatever. It was a 5-on-1 handicap. Or wait, did I say 11 or 12? I meant 06 or 07. It was 2006. It was 2006. But anyway, I had money for souvenirs, and I bought a Carlito Spitter Swallow shirt, having no idea what it meant, and it was a yellow shirt. They do Spitter Swallow with the apple. I did. I told people this. Like, I wore it to school in 6th grade, man. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't know what it meant. Rex's inside outside the clothesline. I think I got, like, I had to wear a different shirt, but I didn't get, like, punished. Because I really did not understand. And the principal didn't explain to me, it means, do you want my semen in your mouth or are you going to spit it out? And if he would have said that, I would have been like, whoa. Yeah, I think that was my actual explanation. Was I was like, dude, the guy like spits apples out. Oh God, no, Tyron, no. Seriously, James, get the fuck out of here, dude. He ain't even got the right Ric Flair haircut. You have him with like. That's not a retro Ric Flair, dude. That current day Ric Flair has like only hair on the back of his head. What the fuck, dude? Is he in like a cover band for like Spike Lee or something? How about I had a cheeseburger for dinner? Jesus, dude, get the fuck out. You're not doing that. No, dude, please. Tyron gets reversed. Here comes Nexy boy, and he gets reversed too. Come on, T-Money. Nexus, don't do it. Fuck, Tyron lost. You didn't pay him. Anyway, Nexus, it's fake money, defeated Tyron Hunt. Tyron Hunt is just going to look for some sort of salvageable career moment Saturday. I don't know what it's going to be, but something. Yeah. Nexus won. Did anybody see that not coming? Am I the only one shocked? Fuck. All right, well, we got a main event to do. Very, very unnecessary. Disgusting. Dude. Okay, why the fuck is Animal Crossing being played? Why? You guys are making me hum to it. Please stop. Please. Okay, guys, coming up next, we've got E-Bands and Lizman. All right. Okay, so this man is here. We're gonna head by. I can't believe this is what this is coming down to. Look at that, dude. E-Bams has got to get in here. There he is. All right, guys. So we're gonna meet you fucks in the middle. All right, it's gonna be E-Bams and Lizman. We're gonna make it an Extreme Rules 20-minute Iron Man match for the Intercontinental Championship. You get 20, not 25, because your buddy here showed up late. All right, James, go ahead and join here for this main event. No, dude, I'm good. Anyway. Guys, can we stop now? No. All right. Do. It'll be falls count anywhere as well. Time limit is 20 minutes. It's Extreme Rules, falls count, 20-minute Iron Man, aka the stipulation for the world title, but less time. All right, the match is up. James and I are in here. We will do in-ring introductions. And again, folks, no entrances for this match. And that's only to be fair for the sake of last night because we didn't do that for Superstardom. So nice thing is here, though, James, you should not be over by many minutes. We get people in. So we just need these guys to join. Also for the record, guys, don't forget at the end of this, we'll give you a quick rundown of what happened tonight. Actually, when I say the end of this, I mean the loading screens for this match. E-Bams is in here, our world champion. We're waiting on the challenger, or the world champion, the IC champ, waiting on Lizman. So we'll give you the rundown of our show results while we load into this match, and then we will also, at the end of our show, give you a little outro here to just remind everybody to keep up with us. This is our last regular show in EIF history. It's sort of hard to believe, but between this and last night, I think we've had a good little week here getting us set for SummerSlam on Saturday night. Should be exciting. Lizman, dude, where have you been for 2 hours? You've been in the party. Why the fuck can't you get in the game? Yeah, what the hell did you expect? You got beat by Netflix? What the fuck? All right, here we go. All right, so as we get ready to load into your main event tonight, folks, this is the 6th match of ED. We had 7 on Superstardom last night. Kicked things off tonight with Death Row defeating Dual Candy, 4-0 finisher count. Then Deathlock defeated Deadly Gamer. So a little fun on words. Deathlock getting a win over the Superstardom champion. Roman Empire defeated James Arkoffel in a come-from-behind Extreme Rules match. Our last tag team match in history is recorded with NBC and Untamed as the Sins of EIF, overcoming Midnight Mayfire and Prismatic Nebula. And then the World Champion Nexus Genesis non-title action against Tyron Honey. Gets basically a full yellow bar, makes quick work of Tyron. Kind of predictable, but hey, we appreciate Tyron competing anyway. So we get set for this main event. Should be fun tonight. EBAM's set for the last regular show title defense. We keep saying, oh, it's the last this, last that, but you know, you can't help but think about it. Yeah, there's a 6-hour pay-per-view. Oh, I guess you guys can probably start right away, can't you? Because it's a timed match. Fuck it. Yeah. Well, I said you could just probably start because, like, it's a time limit. I forgot. I didn't even I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Anyway, Lizman takes advantage. So, guys, I did not get to do introductions. Evams in the orange pants is your Intercontinental Champion. Lizman in the white and gold is the challenger. Evams trying to successfully defend the title against Lizman. He had done so earlier, about a week or two ago. Also defeated Rebel Empire. Or is it Roman Empire? It was Roman Empire, yeah. Roman Empire. I forgot. We have a guy named Rebel Empire that, like, kind of came back, kind of didn't, did a couple matches, whatever. But anyway, if it ends in a draw, it favors Evams because he retains the championship. And for Bams, it's kind of a tough go around here now. You get to be a part of the last match in the ED show history. But, you know, this is a guy who really did think he had a shot at SummerSlam, and he certainly did. Evams had a terrific comeback story here in 2018, ended WrestleMania as the EIF World Champion. In fact, has held that title a half dozen times now as he has dropped on the back of his neck. Or actually, it might only be 5 times. I don't know, 5 or 6. But either way, Bams had a heck of a run there. And it's not going to end with a World Championship, but the IC Championship, hey, to me, when you can say you're the last champion of a league like EIF, I think that's pretty neat. And by the way, folks, just want to remind you of a couple of indicators here. You can see that it will be Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere, so no disqualification in this match. Other thing is you want to pay attention above the heads of the Ryan Christopherson and Keith Frenzy HUDs. There is 0 points right now, but that, fuck it. Anyway, it will dictate the amount of points, which will be deemed by the pinfalls. The only way to get a point is by pinning your opponent off the finisher or leverage pin if you get the reversal opportunity to do so. And at the end of the match, whoever has the most points will win this match, being declared either Evams retaining the Intercontinental title or Lizman becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. And timer in the top right corner of your screen reads 17:40 about now. And that is what you want to pay attention to as well. The superstars have every bit of the indicators you do as the viewers. Evams pushed off by Lizman and kicked away to keep Bams in the ring. Evams will use his first ring escape. Both guys down to 1 reversal. And Evams going to take a walk around the ring. I'll do my best to follow. Evams going to shadow himself around the ring post. Evams just working some time. There's James Arkoffel, who gets stopped for the Godfather dance. Evams walking around, no ring out count here, so you could say kind of taking advantage, but at the same time not really. And Lizman gets Evams off the rope rebound. Past the 3-minute part of a 20-minute main event. And what I'm noticing early on is these guys both seem to have some relatively longer moves. Now, whether that be by design or not, I'm not so sure. The one thing I will say is Lizman should have the advantage as the challenger, because where Evams' advantage is if it ends in a tie, Evams retains. Lizman's advantage is that Evams just kind of got home recently, whereas Liz has been on the game, working out a moveset, kind of had an idea of what the stipulation was going to be. It's always possible that Evams did too and was working on a moveset before he left to do whatever he did, but Lizman's the fresher guy. He's been on the game more recently. Evams with a scoop and a slam, both guys with finishers in hand, and now Hell's Gate. Hold A for submission. I'm Jolton. My name's Evams. 4 minutes into the match. Otherwise, a fifth of the contest has been taken from us. Still scoreless here. Saw Tripod and Nexus Genesis fight a world title altercation in this stipulation. Different time limit, but it was very close down to the wire. Could be the same here. Resiliency is going to be a huge factor for these guys. Who can kick out more than the other? This man picks Evams up, and look at that, smiling like it is. former EIF Velocity champion, a multi-month reign. And Lizman, you know, by this point in EIF, I thought he really would have had a chance of becoming a world champion. For him either. Lizman is just one of those guys. Oh, wait a minute, that's a finisher from Ebams. More on that in a second. The dancing leg drop from the New Jersey kid. Chance to take a 1-0 lead, and Lizman quickly kicks out, but I don't blame Ebams for trying it. Forearm to the side of the face from Lizman, who I think, in Liz's case, you know, both these guys I talked about last week. Polarizing is a term used for many superstars here in EIF. For Ebams, it's, you know what, he accomplished success, but his mouth got him into trouble a lot. For Lizman, it was dedication, it was consistency, and he really struggled with that click, click, boom, says Ebams. But, you know, Lizman really struggled with that, and that's going to be the reason why I think, at least in part, and by in part I mean a huge reason as to the parts, if there are many, as for Lizman not ending his EIF career as a main eventer, or at least knowing that he has won a world championship. Think about the shows he was scheduled to show up for. He didn't do it. You know, but if you try to make the best out of a worst case scenario, Ebams, oh wow, okay. And he gets caught with the steps behind the head, and again, falls count anywhere in this match. Referee followed to the outside. Lizman taking advantage in a disqualification match as well, using those steel steps. And he walked away before deciding to pick them up again. Ebams is down for a while. Now he makes movement that gives Liz a green light. Ebams, I thought, was going to crawl away, but he got caught on the ankles. And again, the steps used. This is under the lower half of the back. Ebams gets clubbed at with a big right hand. Elbow drop. Lizman reversed. Gets the offense still. And Ebams with a left hand, 3-1 reversal count. Big lag spike. Oh, shit. Yo. God damn it. I know I'm not going to let it end in a no contest, but now we're going more into overtime, so I'm not very happy. James has to leave tonight, so that's the thing. I have to, I mean, my screen doesn't say anything, but I have to assume somebody lagged out. Ebam says has dead, so, yep. All right, we'll try it again. Going into overtime, guys, a lot more now. Well, we did go into overtime a little bit last night, although I think when all things were said and done, it was about 11 minutes, 12 minutes over. So this one will go over a little bit more, hopefully not too much. We just have to make sure we're all loading in. Did anybody use Paint Tool in that match? Match is up, by the way. If you're lying to me, I'm just going to watch when we load in this time, fuckers. So... changing the rules of the match. Now, for some reason on my end, it's taking forever. There we go. All right. So the match is up with the rules settings as supposed, as they were meant to be. We're here, sorry. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. So we'll try our best to get right out there. E-Bams stopped for a second. And it's him and Lizman again. 20-minute Ironman Extreme Rules with a falls count anywhere stip added in. And at the end of this 20, person with the most falls will win. And again, a pinfall-only situation. Our main event here tonight, the final match in the show history of Extreme Distortion. E-Bams will stop Lizman, who gets the left hand on the champion. Challenger comes back at him too and keeps going. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say Superstardom was better than ED this week, and that is totally okay. I get it. I get why. But you know what? Here's the thing. All things considered, the matches tonight collectively have not really been all that bad. Davon, no, you can't get him out, but if you want to hang out, you can. I know, but I figured maybe you would, so I thought, why not answer? You joined and left 25 times. Yeah, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you earlier. I saw you joining and leaving. You people always need something, don't you? E-Bams hit with a hard DDT from Lizman. Liz stomping on E-Bams. The winner of this match will be the Intercontinental Champion walking into SummerSlam, a match that is yet to be determined. Our stipulations for the title matches, our ED tournament, all that will be factored in and determined for you guys on Twitter. At the end of our broadcast tonight, we'll remind you all how you can continue to follow us on the social media side of things. After today, we take a 5-day pause and return for the finale on Saturday. Essentially burying EIF at the end of the show, ceasing operations for good. E-Bams tossing Lizman hair first back and forth in the air and then down onto the mat. Signature in hand for Lizman in what this match has started out to be a little different than the last one. Liz looking much better, and then E-Bams sends him over the top rope and flying out. Here's the referee. E-Bams has stopped. Lizman turns him over, and a nice drop kick that I don't know how the hell that happened. E-Bams just got fucking cheddar cheesed. And Lizman striking away. Oh, wow. And then Lizman was just stupid and ended up staying put. Well, no green bar, but you kind of figured that in your 20-minute match. E-Bams standing signature. Stomp on the Lizman, who has a finisher now. Click, click, boom. And E-Bams running clothesline. He runs himself into the apron, and then Lizman swantons from a standing position. He'll grab the steps. This is similar to last match in that sense. And he will use them onto the ribs of E-Bams. On a second time. Drops him down. And a cutthroat taunt from Liz. That's shades of greedy on Superstardom. Bro kick connects. Referee is nowhere in sight, but we know he's on the outside of the ring. Lizman has started this match significantly better than the last one. And really, I think in the first match, which we saw about 6.5 minutes, I'd say 5.5 minutes, 6.5 minutes or so of action. In that one, it was kind of hard to tell who really had the upper hand. This one, it's a little easier to see. Lizman also has 2 finishers to E-Bams' 1. Health is significantly better, and that's something you want to draw the difference in. Right now, Lizman has to wait for E-Bams to make movement, and then he just cranks him again with the steel steps. And those weapons do so much damage. E-Bams will reverse the challenger. Here he goes, thinking scoop slam. Liz had other ideas. Stomp into the chest cavity of Bams, and the Intercontinental Champion wheeling right now. Looks like an Overcastle style neck breaker that was reversed. E-Bams out of reversals, but gets the offense. Liz out of reversals. They will disperse from one another. Lizman has to determine what to do next. With about 15 minutes and 20 seconds to go, most points will win the match. And Liz will roll in. Out of reversals, a bold move by Lizman, but I guess he feels a little bit more safe And they play bumper cars, and Evams gets him again. DDT for Bams. Both guys back to a reversal. Liz's first ring escape. We're resetting from last match because we had to remake it. Technically in the EIF rulebook, that match should be considered a no contest, but this is the last match on ED. I really didn't want to do that. We didn't have any no contests last night either. I'll do my best to hope for the same on Saturday night's SummerSlam. Evams gets in the ring. He's drop kicked, and I think the back of his head caught the turnbuckles in the lower left side of your screen. His man runs away. Evams gets charged at and reverses. Evams catches Lizman out of reversals, forearm to the face of Evams, who is in double orange. A finisher could make him go to red. Not just yet, says Lizman. This little discus forearm connects. Stomp, make it 2, probably 3, never mind. He'll bring Evams to the seated position. And again, Lizman, well, these two, for whatever reason, just taunting the hell out of each other. Or at least it feels that way. Maybe it's just me. Bam's picked up, hit with a finisher. It's in fact his own. Salida del Sol. It's going to take the ref an extra second to get in the ring. Maybe 2, but here he is for the first fall of the match. 2. And Lizman strikes first. 1 fall to nothing, and now Lizman the advantage with 13 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The problem is here, Evams has to figure out what to do. Lizman isn't going to be granted the opportunity to walk around the entire time, but he certainly is playing some strategy here. You guys got to think they are the last match in the ED show's history. You're hoping for more than this, and there is some skepticism with putting this match on last because guys were not sure, you know, are these two going to really put on a showstopper? Look, let's be fair. Nothing that we booked tonight was really in that category. It doesn't mean that we had bad matches. It's simply nothing was out of this world by any means. But this match, for the stipulation of it being an Iron Man match with the Extreme Rules and Falls Count Anywhere, like all that is important, but then you have to factor in what I talk about a lot, and I mentioned it a lot last night more than I did today. It is EIF. This league was meant for uber competition and the guys that are uber competitive. And also by Lizman being outside the ring, he's not necessarily, there's a ring escape. Lizman's, that's his second. So, Evams gets crossed up. Referee's going to get tumbled out. Luthaz connects for Lizman. But the other thing I was going to say is, you know, you look at the competition and how competitive everybody is. Oh, wait, this could be another finisher. Yeah, it is. Stole another one. Dancing leg drop to Evams. Oh, this is really going to put Lizman in the driver's seat now. 2, and Evams kicks out. Never mind, not yet. But like I'm trying to get through here, trying to get through my thought right now is that Lizman, this would be the biggest championship of his EIF career, and at this point, this is his world championship. This is the best Lizman can do in EIF for the time remaining in this league. Become EIF Intercontinental Champion. And if you lose to Evams here, you already lost him in a one-on-one 2 weeks ago, you lose to him here, depending on who's there Saturday, and we certainly don't know. I've encouraged everybody to show up and, you know, do the best they can to be there, but you know, if we have a low turnout, Lizman maybe gets another opportunity, but if you have even just a couple of other guys give a new look, those guys could do it. We could be seeing some returning superstars at SummerSlam. I'm not saying we are. I have nothing in those plans, to be completely honest, folks, but certainly welcoming anybody back for this last show. And Lizman, again, Evams is going to have to find a way to speed things up, and Evams is traditionally a slower fighter also. Evams is extremely psychological in the ring, and he takes his good old time, but time is not on his side. Lizman is battling the same conditions. The steel steps are the only weapon of use in this match so far, but Lizman has worked them to perfection. He will slide out after hearing that commentary note, and to the outside, the challenger. Leading 1-0, what does he find? It is a steel chair. He can't get in the ring, though. Evams is blocking. Remember, the game is really fucking bad. So, Chair shot connects. Evams did move. Evams is getting wrecked right now. He's, uh-oh. Not a good way to sport a steel chair. Evams is going to be given some little bit of time here. Evams, get out of that, get out of that. Lizman, oh, and he did reverse. Evams did reverse. Pulled the chair off last second and got out of it. And the finisher from Evams, Salida del Sol, that's how it's supposed to be done. Past the midway point of this match, looking for the tie, and Lizman kicks out at 2. That is not good for Evams. And now, like I said, Evams might want to try speeding things up. Oh, he reversed a finisher. Nice job from Evams. Big German suplex, and he falls down to a knee. Evams looking to retain his championship. He can do so if it ends in a draw. And Lizman used a reversal there, not a ring escape. He still has 1 ring escape left. Evams keeps offense once Liz gets in the ring, and Lizman is out of reversals. And will he go for it? He does. Evams almost got him. But Evams dives down, and he does get him, and it is falls count anywhere, folks. Evams picks up Lizman. That's a finisher. Salida del Sol on the outside. Here's the referee. 1, 2, no. Wow. Wow. Lizman kicked out of 2 now. Clip, clip, boom. And Evams is going to maybe go for it again. No. He's reversed. And Lizman going to play cat and mouse. Bam's got him by the feet. Wait a minute. Bams might be able to get Evams with another. Bams might be able to get Lizman with another finisher. It doesn't matter. He can walk because Lizman had no reversals. Running kick. Referee comes in. 8.25 minutes to go. Chance to make it 1-1. Third finisher hit. He gets him. It's 1 fall to 1. And now Lizman will not, I think, want to play in the game of going slow-mo. This certainly is a champion's advantage. Evams doing the steel chair into the head. Steel chair shot to the head of Lizman. What's up? Nope. We will not do it like that. If it's a tie, it ends in a draw. And Evams retains. Because here's the thing. If that happens, the one thing that, like, it's not talked about as much in EIF anymore now, people used to actually want to get draws because they were so hard to get. Because, like, your record in EIF is wins, losses, no contest, draws. And that is Lizman's final ring escape, yes. I guess you sometimes do. I know a lot of people were like, oh, we get a draw. Like, that, like, never happens. Like, it would take people, like, hundreds of matches till you get a draw. Oh, what the hell? Well, Lizman was very confident, but he is unfolded here in the last few minutes. He gets reversed. He pushes Bams back. Evams got him. Salida del Sol. 7 minutes to go. Evams a chance to take the lead. 1, 2, and no. And Lizman got a second finisher, and now Lizman still can't reverse. Evams maybe could have had a better choice of a move there. I mentioned this. I don't know if I mentioned it in this match or in the in the first match before we had to remake it. But these guys both have long moves. Here's another one. In this case, it's Evams doing it. It does work for him. It does work for him. Evams standing over top of Lizman. In 5 days from now, there will be one final defense for all the championships in EIF, the 2 worlds. The United States, we saw Goldie Savage win it last night. He yet again is the new champion. We may be seeing a new IC champ too in Lizman with a clothesline to send Bams to the outside. I'm not a fan of Lizman trying to drag out the time given the situation, but it might be his best bet given he has no reversals. And now he has to wait for a change of position or do it himself. Ref will follow. Evams watches Lizman misfire. Chair shot to the back. Is Evams really in a rush to reverse that, though? He's in the advantage right now. This is where, in some ways, you could almost say that Lizman's idea backfired, because when he hit that first finisher, we saw a good minute come off the clock by Lizman just running around on the outside. Watch the desperation change here. I'd love to have more viewers. We have how many people in this fucking party right now? 8. And the only person watching is James. Ignorant motherfuckers, dude. There's one viewer. Oh, wait. There might be more people. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple on Twitch because I know people were saying there were problems with, like, Mixer. Edam stopped. Uh-oh. There's neck breaker to Lizman. Under 5 minutes to go, a regularly scheduled 20-minute Ironman match. We are past the overtime mark in our show tonight, as expected, but we'll stay with you till the end. Fortunately, we at least know when that's coming. Lizman with a reversal. Finisher in hand. He's going to go to the top turnbuckle. Evams might be able to get him. Lizman's going to have to dive, I think. Oh, and he got flipped off the rope. Evams could get the go-ahead. Fisher played it here. The referee is somewhere on the outside. There is 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. It is a Salito del Sol and not into the pin combo. Evams knew what he was doing with that. 1, 2. Lizman kicked out even though I have no clue where the referee is. I just heard the voice. On the other side of the fucking ring. Jesus Christ. Did we get that camera shot on Twitch? Well, there we go. Oh, that was a Twitch exclusive. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Lizman went for another finisher. He got reversed back-to-back times against Evams. Oh my goodness. Evams says, I'm not on that bullshit. Here comes Bams. Lizman thought he was going to get the win. Angle, slam connects. Lizman is out of Evams. Oh no, he got it. He's going for comeback. Elbow. Lizman is in desperation. He gets caught. Evams is out of reversals, but unless Lizman gets some luck, it's not going to go his way. Evams drops him down. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. And Evams goes for a finisher. This could deafen it. He'll hook the leg, I imagine. The referee should go back to the ring, and he does. 1, 2, dagger in the heart of Lizman, and no, it remains. Wow, Lizman's kicking out. Under 3 minutes to go. Lizman does have a signature. There is hope. Evams is continuously falling under stamina lack. Signature from Evams. The pain is being put on. Cloop, cloop, boo. And now, Evams. Lizman again is out of reversals. Oh, and he got him. He cheesed him. Oh, he's got to wait. He's got to wait. That is not what Lizman wants to do there. He's got to act quicker than that. He is going to have to wait now, and that is so much more time. Look how much time is coming off the clock. You can't coach here, but I have a different idea. 2:15 remaining. Oh, Evams falls out of the corner. Wait a second, wait a second. No, they play bumper cars. And Lizman went for a finisher, got reversed. His corkscrew missed. He is down to 21% momentum with 2 minutes to go. Oh, man. And you got to stay in the ring if you're Lizman. You got to just fight now. Fuck my advice. And now, I have a feeling, well, I was going to say I had a feeling he was going for this. He's got to wait for the position change, though. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree with Lizman here. Pick him up and do it. You don't got time to fucking wait. Lizman and Evans play bumper cars. Evans, Lizman forced again. Oh, the bro kick, he did get Evans though. And now he can do it. He misses. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, man, 80 seconds to go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, he's putting it through him. Signature in hand. Wait a minute. All of a sudden, Lizman is climbing the momentum ladder. All right. Calm down, you son of a bitch. You gotta calm down. Oh, jeez. Jeez, that's one. 55 seconds to go. Lizman is either going to get it in a draw or he's going to be able to... Oh, well, there goes the chair. And now, 45 seconds. Evans can't sit out the whole time, I will say that. But remember, the first move when you get in the ring... Okay, 30 you'll go. Okay. Remember, the first move cannot be a finisher, though. Go! Oh! Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Lizman. Oh no! 15. Lizman is desperate. 10. Lizman gonna have to try it. Oh, and he gets caught. Selena Gelsel. Wait a minute. What? No! And he doesn't take the draw. He intentionally broke up the count, I believe. That or Lizman got out. Oh, I am, buddy. We're 18 minutes over. Anyway, you shouldn't have ran around the ring after you hit the first finisher. Anyway, well, guys, like it or not, it's subject to opinion. Some people love